Hi Aquarius, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for the 16th through the 22nd of September. It's a general read for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it's a timeless read, which simply means despite the timestamp, if you've been brought to watch this video, give it a watch because there are messages here for you, okay, Aquarius? General also means it won't resonate with all of you, so take what you can and leave the rest. If you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. Love doing these videos for you. Hit that thumbs up button on YouTube as well as the subscribe button, and it tells me and YouTube that you appreciate the readings and the content I'm posting, as well as the comments. They also do the same. So leave me a comment. If you want a more in-depth idea of what's coming for you, my suggestion is to watch your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign videos as well as your Sun video, okay? That'll give you a more in-depth view of what's coming for you. But if you don't have the time for that many videos, I do offer personal readings. If you're interested in that, I do 30-minute private read videos for $30 each. The information, if you're interested, is in the description box below. So this week, just like last, I'm using the Law of Attraction Tarot. And then at the end, I've added a new Oracle card. This is the Enchanted Map Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. I'll be taking one of those out as well as an Angel Answer card, okay? So without further ado, let's get rolling. Source energy, ascended masters, angels, archangels, guardian angels, and divine white light and spirit guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask that you allow me to see these messages clearly, to speak them clearly, and that they help keep Aquarius on their right path, not only now but always. I want to thank you, Divine, for your love, guidance, and protection. Your messages are deeply appreciated and always welcome here, just as you are. Okay, Aquarius, so your general energy for the week ahead is the Page of Swords. This is your energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This is definitely about you getting stuff done this week, okay? It really feels like the energy of the Knight this week. This is about accomplishing things. It's about getting stuff done. This guy is in the process of doing work, okay? But, you know, it's twofold. This is working on yourself, but also working to deal with issues around you, okay? Situations around you. So, remember, Law of Attraction read equals looking at it through the lens of yourself. Where are your blocks? What do you need to do to work on yourself to move forward in your life? But also to look at it in terms of your external circumstances, what you've brought in through prior thinking, emoting, and behaving, and seeing what's going on there. So in terms of yourself, yeah, it's about working on yourself, reining in possibly harmful thoughts or behaviors that are preventing you from healing and moving forward in a situation. But also, this is about possibly another person, a relationship. We do got two people on this card, Aquarius. So I do feel like outside of working on your own issues, possibly regarding this relationship, you're thinking and behaving towards it. It's also about dealing with somebody else. There seems to be an issue or a situation or a relationship that feels almost like it's out of control here. Because here's this guy, he's got a lasso and he's trying to rope in this individual who's running for his life. Now, the guy running for his life, he's got a very determined, I'm going to get away look on his face. So I do feel like this guy is definitely got his own thoughts about what he's going to be doing. Now this could be anybody in your life, man or woman, It doesn't even have to, you know, it could be any relationship. It could be work, it could be love, it could be familial. It could be a situation in any aspect. However, there is an aspect that almost feels like it's out of control. And you're working towards bringing it in, reining it in this week. So you're working on a problem this week. Not only within yourself, but outside of yourself. Okay, Aquarius? So I'm looking at these cards and I do see a new beginning. After, you know, some great changes, I do see some cleansing and purifying here. And I do see that a lot of the power is within your hands. So let's go ahead here with this first card out. This first card out is the Fool card. And, you know, typical Fool card suggests new beginnings, and this is a new beginning. However, with this guy, he's wearing a tattered jacket, patchwork jacket that he's brought back to life, okay? So, and he's got a boot here with a nail and a hammer, and the sole's flopping on it. So it looks like he's repairing, he's mending his boot. And, you know, shoes are, you know, they're symbolic of, you know, moving forward, moving in your life. So there's some new beginning coming because you're repairing. You're willing to repair it so you can move forward. As I said here, there's a relationship that's out of control. I do feel like this could mean that, Aquarius, even though you're worn and you might be pretty upset about this problem, this guy's face is one of, it's very hardened and stoic, and you can tell by the way his lips are pursed that he's not very happy that he's having to go through this experience of fixing his boot, or should I say fixing whatever the issue is in your life, Aquarius, but you're doing it. And it suggests to me that, you know, you're an eccentric individual, but that you're good with your hands, you're capable of fixing and mending things and keeping them for the long term. This guy's coat, like I said, it's patchwork. Seems he's willing to put in the effort to keep things that he cares about or that are necessary in his life or her life, because this could be man or woman, as long as you possibly can, okay? And you're willing to put in the work and the effort within the situation to have a new beginning, to have forward movement again, because once he fixes that boot, there will be forward movement again, okay? So it's not his only set of shoes. He's got a different set of shoes on right now, but he's wanting to fix this set of shoes so he can move forward wearing them, okay? So this is just one relationship or one situation out of many. Now, I do feel like there have been changes, and that's why there's a need, or the need creates changes. This new beginning could definitely indicate that changes are necessary to be made for this new beginning to move forward. So the changes could come beforehand or they could come afterward. It will be different for different ones of you within your relationship, okay? So there is a situation at hand. This is the Tower moment, and the Tower typically means a change of circumstances in your life. Typically, it's stuff you can't control, Aquarius. It's stuff that happens and you just have to roll with it. But, you know, there is the opportunity for some that it's, you know, changes that you're choosing to make, okay? Here we got the Tree of Life, which indicates your life, and in the background we've got lightning and this severe thunderstorm going on. There's tons of rain falling. This guy's got his hood up, it's bright red, and he's staring at the tree. I get a really protective feeling in this card. He's staring at the tree because he's wanting it to be safe and secure. He or she. Can't tell the gender in this card. Now, red can you know, definitely mean passionate love or hate. It can equal anger. It can equal love. Forward movement, action. But this person's standing here, and I do feel like he's watching his tree because he's got to worry that something bad's going to happen to it. Okay? So the feeling here is that there's a situation at hand where there are changes happening that are out of your control, Aquarius, and you're having to watch it happening. And it's worrisome to you, okay? Because there's a sense of wanting safety or feeling protective towards this relationship or situation. You want the tree to make it through this thunderstorm, or you want this relationship to make it through, and you're willing to stand out in a severe thunderstorm in the rain to keep an eye on the tree through the lightning to make sure that all is okay. I almost feel like if the tree were to get hit by lightning, that this person would jump into action and try to douse any flames that happened. Okay, so definitely a situation at hand out of your control, Aquarius, that's affecting a relationship in your life, or creating a situation within a relationship which you feel powerless to, but that you're protective for because you're passionate about the relationship at hand and you want to make it work. Okay. The next card out is the Seven of Cups, which tells me there are heartstrings attached. I kind of had that feeling anyways with the red here, willing to do whatever it needed to take. With the Seven of Cups here, we've got like a crystal ball, which is kind of like you have the power in your hands to manifest your own future. Okay, so regarding the situation at hand, I do feel this card is suggesting that despite what happens, the dawn of the new beginning, you have the power to bring in how you want it to happen. Okay, you are being divinely guided here with Temperance, which is your last card out, and I do feel like it's suggesting that, because I see almost a tidal wave in here. Couple things. It feels like this situation is really stirring your emotional side, Aquarius, and you're trying to keep it in check because you see how the ball of feelings is in his hands. Okay, I feel like if you use that emotion and gear it towards action, towards nurturing the situation, you'll be using your powerful emotions at this time for a positive reason. You'll be using that energy in a positive way. Okay, the hand suggests action to me. It also suggests magic to me, that there's going to be magic in your life. And the magic really comes from the power of your thinking and action. Okay, if you, for instance, this is just an example. For instance, there's this situation, you feel like it's not going to work out, and you see the worst of it all. Okay, well then, here in this card, I do feel like it's suggesting that because you're seeing it in a negative way, you're going to be able to manifest that at this time. And you will start seeing circumstances to make you feel like you were right soon. However, if you were to feel the opposite, like everything was going to work out and be okay, and you're definitely, this is a phase and you're capable of working this out and moving forward, that also would begin to manifest in your life, and you'd see circumstances and situations to validate your way of thinking soon. So what this card is it's suggesting that the power is in your hands. Through action and positive thinking, you'll be capable of maneuvering through what feels like a tidal wave hitting your life. Okay, because I do see a tidal wave, a wave in this ball. And that's what I'm drawn to now. But on the side, I am seeing a sunrise. So I do feel like this is almost like a rainbow. After the rainbow, the rain, which suggests that the hardest part of the situation will come to conclusion soon. The wave is hitting, and answers are coming. But I think what the essential note of this is only if you believe it. This card is much about Law of Attraction 101, thoughts become things. So Aquarius, on that note, keeping your thoughts positive is essential for the circumstances of a current trying situation in your life that seems to be challenging you and changing your life. You're having to change as a result of what's going on around you, I do feel. Could even be within a partner's life, okay? This could be a life partner, or it could be a family member, it could be a parent, somebody. It's absolutely somebody you have feelings for, because we got cups here. Okay, so this card indicates that a lot of the control you have in this situation is really in your mind. Keeping faith, having hope, and permitting yourself to think and staying with positive thoughts regarding it. Okay, and that is very true here. I feel like with Temperance, this is the last card out, we got a woman here outstretched, completely nude, with her head arched to the heavens. And I do feel like this is their way of saying, I surrender to this situation. I surrender. Take care of me. Take care of this situation. And she's standing in a very calm pool of water with a cascading waterfall, which talks to me about cleansing. It's cleansing her. It's aiding her. It's taking away toxicities and negative patterns of thinking and behaving. She's willing to give herself up and her true authenticity to a greater power. Okay, this is man or woman though. I'm only saying her because it's a woman in the picture, but in life you could be a man watching this and the same thing is happening. I do feel like there's a situation that's calling for you to surrender to it. There's a situation that you are being guided to surrender and let go and release control and let the powers of what will be, but you're being asked in the same to keep the faith and keep your thoughts positive despite what you see. Okay, because behind her there's a second person walking away with it looks like a decanter that's full of water to go back to feed their tribe or village. This person looks similar to her, looks like they could be definitely from the same tribe or village. So I do feel like this card is about nurturing not only yourself but that of others around you at this time. This definitely speaks to the situation of I spoke of here, with this being definitely about a relationship. What this is saying, that ultimately you might be nurturing, but so is your higher power. See, in that decanter here that this person is carrying away is water, and the water is symbolic of your higher power. So it is not really you, but your higher power nurturing this situation and guiding it at this time. It's the force that's going to help you through. It's the force that needs to be, you need to give your power to and keep faith in. Okay, now this is twofold. This is about yourself, about your own way of thinking and healing of yourself, Aquarius, but also external, that relationship going on or the situation around you that needs the help. I'm going to go ahead and pull an Enchanted Map Oracle to give another message to this situation. Okay. What is it that Aquarius needs to know? What's the final message regarding this situation at hand? One card, please. One card. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, that definitely speaks volumes. I said this could be family or a marriage partner, and the card that came out is home. Home. So this is definitely affecting your home life and the people that exist under your roof. Okay. This is a situation that is affecting your loved ones in your home life. Okay? Here I see a clock. I'm drawn to the clock, so I feel like time is of the essence. And we have an owl here perched, and it suggests to me that wise advice is needed and that you're being watched over by, I do feel like a guardian angel. Definitely feeling that there as well. And we have a fairy here, down here, right here, but she's asleep. And we have one here, down here by the sign. I see on this sign here that says, welcome life. So I feel like that's saying to start living your life again. That maybe there's a lack of life in the moment within your home or within yourself, because this is twofold. This is a reading about yourself, your home, your cavity, your body, your mental, emotional, and physical well-being, but also external, your physical, material, 3D home life. Okay, so let's read what that is, what that means from the book. And I'll be reading from the book until I have all these cards memorized, just so you know. So this card says, Aquarius, you are comfortable in your own skin and you belong. So just so you know, how I interpret these the energies of these cards may differ from what's in the book. I'm just reading what's in the book to see if there are any other messages. It says, peace, security, safety, belonging, and all features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on the path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Beautiful. I got chills all the way up my spine because, you know, I spoke of this being a relationship, and it did speak to home being within one person who makes you feel like you're at home. That could be, for some of you, that there is a situation that you need to stick out and have this new start with. Even though it's changing, your life's changing, the situation, the relationship's changing. Stick it out, because that's where you're meant to be right now, and that's where the love is for you, Aquarius. Love is the answer here, actually. Okay, your final card. This is from your angels. What is it that Aquarius needs to know regarding the circumstances? One card, please. One card. Okay, so it says meditation will bring answers. So for some of you who do meditate, definitely go within to find the answers. That's brought out here in the Temperance card. It's all about surrendering and having faith, getting the answers you need to go with the flow through your higher power at this time. Okay, now if you find you don't meditate, ground yourself by going out into nature, but also prayer. Prayer helps. Prayer is a way of meditating and connecting with source energy, okay? Or your higher power, whatever that may be, okay, Aquarius? So those are your messages for today. I hope they resonate. And leave a comment below about your thoughts about this new oracle, about the new spread, the new layout, and tell me how this resonates in your life. Love to hear from you. Leave me a comment. And until next time, do take care of yourself. Sending you love and light always. Namaste, Aquarius.